Hi everyone, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the novel Choker by Elizabeth Woods. Now, this book is one of those books that was just on my list forever of books to read, and it just kind of got lost in the list, and I never really picked it up. And then earlier this summer, I was at Chapters with my friend Elise, and I saw it on the sales table. It was something like $4.99 or $5.99, so I was like, hey, it's so cheap, I might as well pick it up. And I did, and then it just kind of took residence on my shelf for like ever, and I never really read it. And then about 2 weeks ago, I picked it up, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna read this. It's such a small book too. So let me see, it's only so it's 233 pages, so it's not big by any means. And I thought I was, overdue for a nice little short read. So I read it, and oh my god. Now, mind you, school, when I read it at the end of summer, school was just fastly approaching. So I read half the book, and then I took something just about a week break. I just kind of set it down and carried on with my life, did other things. I worked a lot. And then, guys, I stopped the chapter before all the interesting stuff happened. I was just like, what? Literally the chapter before. But I just wanted, I don't even know how to describe this book. I just really enjoyed it. Maybe it was because I'd read some bad books prior to reading this one. I'm not sure, but I really thought that this was just well written and a good book. It by no means is one of my favorites, but it is a good book. It's good. Basically, I don't really want to spoil anything, so I'll leave the summary below. But it's about this girl named Cara, and her friend Zoe comes and visits her, but then it seems kind of normal, their friendship and Cara's life, but then it just kind of gets intense, and there's plot twists, and you're literally on the edge of your seat. I didn't even think that it would be that good. I'm at a loss for words. It was just really great. It's kind of this, I wouldn't necessarily call it horror, but it's very eerie. And there's parts of it that you're definitely kind of creeped out by. One scene in particular, you're gonna be creeped out by. But I just think that it was it was just a good book. I would recommend it to someone. I think that it was just great. Before reading this, I kind of didn't really know that much about it. Yes, it was on my list, but the summary is kind of misleading. It just seems kind of, oh, this girl comes and visits her friend, and yes, that does happen, but so does a lot more. The cover is also misleading. Look at this. Somewhat girly, but trust me, this book is not girly whatsoever. And in the back it just says, what are best friends for? I don't know, I really enjoyed this book. I feel so it was just a good book. It was good. So I'm just telling you, pick it up, read it, enjoy it. I mean, if you're into suspense / kind of creepy books, definitely pick this one up. It's good. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say to wrap this video up. Bye.